So first of all, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Can you share your overall experience participating in the competition and what it means to you and your team?
I think it was a very great experience. When we started, when we filled the form, right, we were very excited, but slowly, due to college work pressures, we get slowed down. But lastly, when in the March, we started to pick up, and slowly we were able to pick up. We sat around till night 2 o'clock, programming, doing lot of stuff. And meanwhile, doing research, we were able to know more about the factor investing, and it has been very a great learning experience. And coming to over here and looking the head office, looking the amount of work that the mutual fund industry has to go on, right? So it was a very fantastic exposure to mutual fund industry and very great learning.
Great. So what were some key learnings or insights that you have gained throughout the whole process?
So maybe I can take that one. Starting from having exposed to the Smart Beta platform itself was a great learning experience, because somewhere we knew that passive investing is going to take off and factor investing as an approach is there in the international markets, but we did not knew that such ideas can be executed in India. And people or the firms like NJ have that kind of platform where you can actually execute these strategies and generate returns for your clients. So that was a major thing, learning about the platform, going through the case, doing a lot of empirical work, referring to a lot of research papers, looking at the strategy indices. So I think net it was overall an immense learning experience. And on top of that, meeting great people here across the industry at NJ Asset Management, and having experienced this firsthand for the Maiden FIO challenge. So I think overall it has been just an amazing experience for all of us.
Great. Were there any specific factors or market trends that you focus on during the competition? And how did you identify and incorporate these factors into your investment decisions?
So I will take this up. So these factors, we are not biased to a single factors. We know that factors are always cycling. So we focused on all the factors and based on financial models at the back end, applying mathematics, statistics and machine learning, what data is telling us. So we want to go through what data is telling us, what is the insight from the data, and optimize the factors and then backtest it and finally go through it.
So although the trends were there, all the trends were there, but it's easy to draw conclusions just by, in hindsight, it's easy to say that this would have worked or this would have worked. But instead of relying on that, we focused on pure quantitative analysis and what can actually work in the real markets. So that was our core focus of our overall exercise.
Okay. Looking back, is there anything you would have done differently in your factor investing approach? If so, what change would you make and why?
Truthfully speaking, we could have made most of our simulations which we had made a little bit more robust. One thing we did see that we were usually shooting up in time when explaining stuff, because our model inputs were dynamic, our factor weights which we had considered were dynamic, and our overall analysis itself was robust. So we tried to chunk it down into the 10 minutes, but we believe that it has hidden value, and we could have added more value to it. In hindsight, it was not possible, I believe, but given the fact that every person has done something substantial, everyone has taken up something great at learning specifically from this Olympiad, I believe NJ FIO would be the first one, but I'm pretty sure going ahead there will be multiple such factor Olympiads going up, and we'll probably participate over there and present our robust models over there.
Alright, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations once again.
Anybody is having slide?